everyone, so this is my review of Arrow Season 5, Episode 5 called Human Target. And basically what this episode is about is that Oliver must turn to the human target when one of his new recruits is captured by Tobias Church. And this was a really great and interesting episode that had some weird points here and there, but it was just really entertaining to watch. And I really enjoyed the first scene of this episode where all the team's going out to try and find clues to figure out where Renee could be hiding. And one part that was kind of confusing to me is how quickly Curtis seemed to heal from his wounds, even though he got stabbed in the back just a few hours maybe before. Maybe it might have been a couple days, but still, he seemed to heal from that injury pretty quickly, and that was a little weird to me. And I really enjoyed all the interrogation scenes that Church did on Renee, and all that. It was interesting with how they stylized it and had it be kind of a calm kind of moment when it was really kind of a stressful moment. They made it seem really calm, and that was kind of cool. And then I also really enjoyed the connection that they finally did between Church and Prometheus. That was kind of cool to see that there was this connection between the two of them, and they both just didn't happen to be targeting the Green Arrow at the same time. And then I really enjoy that they brought John back now, and he's kind of mixed into the group. They brought him back for more than just being Spartan. They actually brought him to be this sort of communication guide. And I enjoyed those scenes where John was talking to Renee, and they compared Renee's recent interrogation moments to when John was interrogated by his brother. And having those sort of connections between those two characters was very interesting and kind of cool to see. I don't really care for the fact of having the one reporter lady back in action, and it seems as the episode's going on, she might become a bit more relevant, I guess the best way I can think of a character, where she's going to be in there more often. But with that, I really can't wait to see what the group might react when they find out that Oliver wasn't just on the island for those 6 years. That this reporter's going to put out that he was in Russia and in all these other places. So to see how everyone reacts to that news, I kind of can't wait to see what's going to happen there. And then hopefully we can see more of Prometheus now that Church is sort of out of the picture, that hopefully Prometheus will be more present of a character. Because I really want to know what they're going to do with him, because how his character is in the comics, they could do any sort of storyline of him from any just tiny little branch of his comic book character. So I want to know what they're going to do with him. Are they going to have him have this alien weaponry? Or is he going to have magic? Or what they're going to do with him? I really want to know. But I do have to say, overall, I really enjoyed this episode, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do with the rest. So yeah, that's my review of Arrow Season 5, Episode 5 called Human Target. So yeah, bye!